Hey guys, I'm going to do a real quick review over the Cold Steel AK-47 and give you my initial impressions. I've had it for a couple days now. I've carried it on my person for about 2 days, and I have some thoughts, some positives and negatives, and I'll let you know what those are. So, start off with, first thing, big negative overall is I didn't order this knife. I went to knifezilla.com and ordered the AK-47, but it was the newer version with the triad lock, back lock, instead of this ultra lock. So I'm kind of disappointed because for some reason they sent me this one, and I was looking forward to getting the new version, which has a smaller aluminum pommel, and this is Grivory, and it had the triad lock, obviously, which is like the best lock on the market. It weighed a good bit less, and it just overall was a little bit sleeker knife. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But I figured I'd do a review on this while I had it. So anyways, so other than that mistake, I have a similar knife, and, so it's not that bad. I've done some cut tests with it. It's extremely sharp, what you'd expect from Cold Steel. Deployment is really, really quick, as you can see. This little thumb plate here, although smaller than the new version, it's effective. I like the blade shape. I like the edge. I like how sharp it is. Gotta say that when you flip that out and you hold this in your hand, the way these little finger notches formed your hand, oh, it feels good. Get that nice firm grip on there. And then I like how the AK-47 like back end there looks and feels. This G10, this is a G10 model. It's nice because it's super aggressive and catchy. I mean, the ultra lock isn't bad, and it's still probably one of the better locks on the market. So it locks up solid, open, and so it's not bad. The pocket clip, although it doesn't look as good as the new version's pocket clip, it's not bad. It's not tight, so it goes on and off your pants pretty easy, and it's not a big deal. I really like holding this in the backhand position because this way it forms within my hand, and the look of it, I mean, it just looks cool there holding it, and it's so big, man. This is a pretty big knife. Now, I've seen videos where this Grivory striking back right here is broken. But I mean, it was with normal use, and in an emergency situation where you need to use that, it's more than effective. But it can break on you. I've seen that happen in videos here on YouTube, so that's something to be aware of, where the new model has an aluminum one. So that's why I wanted the new model, just because it's lighter, and it's up to date, and it's just overall better. But this isn't bad. I mean, this is still a really good knife. Gonna say the weight, although for some people it's too much, for an everyday carry, I mean, I don't even really know it's there when it's in my pants. Or when it's in my pocket. It's not that big a deal weight-wise. I mean, it is heavy, but I kind of like the weight. But it's not like ridiculously heavy, if that makes sense. It's like I said, super sharp, and just overall a great knife. I will have some videos showing how fast deployment this is. It is wickedly fast. When you have this in your pants, when you have this in your pocket, it's down in there, and when you pull it out, what happens is this: if you put it back, like towards the back part of your pocket, it catches and then opens the knife as you pull it out. And if you do it correctly, you can deploy this knife, in my opinion, faster than assisted opening, a switchblade, or any other kind of knife other than other knives of the same style, if you practice enough and do it correctly. Because the knife is opening as it's clearing your pocket. And it really, it can't, you can't open the knife much faster than that, because if you have a switchblade or an automatic knife with a button you have to push, you got to pull it out, press the button, and then it opens, right? If you have a assisted opening, like just for comparison's sake, like the SOG Trident, which is also, I mean, this is a wickedly fast opener. I mean, this thing opens lightning quick, right? But it has that deep carry pocket clip, so by the time I pull it out and am able to access the thumb stud, I've already wasted a little bit of time. Not that it's slow, because it's not slow at all, but it is slower than what the AK can do if you practice enough with it and get efficient. But the thing is, it's almost like ridiculously easy to do. I love videos showing it in some way or another, but it's just it's crazy and it's really, really sweet too how fast you can open this thing, especially with it being, not only is it not automatic, but it's not even assisted. I mean, I can just flip it open like that, right? And that's pretty fast. I mean, that's a little bit slower than the SOG Trident probably. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, because the action's so fluid in the pivot area, that it's all these laws over the assisted openers and automatics are ridiculous, because you can open this as fast, if not faster, than an automatic just by pressing the thumb stud. But this is totally legal, and this is faster than both if you practice that technique, because it's opening as it clears your pocket. So, all these rules over knives are ridiculous, and people who make the rules don't even know about knives, damn politicians and whatnot. So I just think that's dumb. Anyways, enough about my rant. So just look at the difference in size. I'll compare it just to the handle knot with the Grivory end there. So they're fairly similar in length, but that pommel makes it, when it's in your pocket, a good bit more out, especially since it's not deep carry. So you have all this out. But, I mean, if you don't mind drawing attention to the fact you have a knife, then it's not bad. You can see, obviously, a lot thicker than the SOG Trident is. But, I think the Trident is an excellent EDC blade, and it is tactical. But this one is super tactical and not as good at EDC just because of its overall size. And this thing's a workhorse. And it's an awesome knife. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, just let me know. All right? So have a great day. See you guys.